We're disappointed with how we played. We've had a difficult start to the season, obviously. The defeats we've had to this point have been quality of the teams we've been playing against away from home, mitigating factors in terms of injuries sustained, some decisions, but no excuses for Saturday night, really. Other than in the first 25 minutes we lost the game. Connacht were very efficient in what they did, and no disrespect to them. We didn't feel that we made it difficult enough for them. We pride ourselves in what we stand for, and we felt we let ourselves down on Saturday night, and therefore we let our supporters down on Saturday night. I think this is a tough period for us, there's no doubt, and it requires you to be tough and realistic as an individual, all of us. It requires you to manage the group of players that we currently have and ensure you maintain morale, particularly when results are going against you, injuries are going against you, and player unavailability. We're actually just discussing it this morning. Out of our senior panel, there are only 3 or 4 players that haven't been involved for selection discussions this week. So we don't have a vast pool of players who are readily available to take the field this weekend. And that in itself is a challenge. So it's almost like having your family in front of you and you care deeply about them, but you want to get the absolute best out of them. And how you manage that message and get the balance right is really important. So there's honesty and there's no hiding away from that in professional sport, but there's an empathy of we're asking the same players to roll out week on week at the moment. We haven't been able to rotate probably as we would have liked. That obviously has a knock-on effect in terms of load, but we've got to be smart in terms of our training and make sure mentally we're tuned in for Saturday. We've discussed the fact that this week is the only week that matters to us. When you look at those fleet of foot athletes, you're looking at 9 to 12 months.
Yeah.
And the longer you can allow those players to rehab, get back for the operation to settle and the knee to settle and really galvanise itself again, whatever ligaments that have been damaged to attach themselves, and the more time you can give that, the more likelihood of less reoccurrence or reoccurrence. James King's more mid-term, Dan Evans is mid-term, Luke Morgan short to mid-term. Ultimately, with the boys that have been away, we've had 5 top-line backs. Luke Morgan, Keelan Giles, Corey Allen, Dan Evans and Sean Bender have been all available to us. They'll get into a lot of match day 23s, never mind our situation with internationals away. So that's been a big hit on us. The shoots of comfort and the things to be excited about are the improvements in Kai Evans, Team Thomas Muller, Matthew Aubrey, Luke Price is getting regular football there now. Thought Leslie Clem has shown us some glimpses. First, he's been on the pitch with us. So those are the positives out of the disappointments of defeat, and even in the loss on Saturday night, that those men know that what's required to be an Osprey, and you can't be replicating that again. I've been very open about this. Once Gareth Anscombe picked up his injury against England in the first warm-up game, obviously with what we have in terms of our stocks, we need some strength and depth there. So we have actively been looking for a number of months, looking for real quality to add impact to our group and to support the boys who are already here in that position and the greater squad. We've got Kai covering 15 at the moment, for instance, so he hasn't had a shot at 10 at all because of that. Yeah, so there's no denying that. We've been working closely with Wales in terms of recruitment, and we're very much in the market. We hope to make an announcement soon.